Oh my god. You see, like, the problem is without dodging, this is like, it's too stressful to play. Again, I'm back into this game. Remember, I was saying that there was like Rengar and I think Kled was in my game. They were doing nothing for the whole game, and I was trying to win the game. I won the game in the end, but they were like, "Oh, don't finish. We want to get a couple more kills." Said the guy who did absolutely nothing for the whole game. So we had a jungler. I mean, that moment in here tilted this shit. Like, this jungler was tilting the shit out of me for the whole game. And that moment, honestly, I got chat restricted because I just couldn't take it. I just couldn't take it, honestly. I'll show you in a moment. First of all, right? Every single dragon that we ever took was because I had to go take the dragon and win the team fight. So I've been ganked by 3 people top lane, including Karthus. I killed Karthus, damaged Lux, got her flash out. The dragon was completely exposed. The bot lane was like pushed, and the jungler is just like, hey, you know what? Let me go and buy a longsword. Like, behaviors like this just tilt absolute shit out of me. Do you understand? Like, it's not the problem of losing team fight due to, I don't know, making a mistake or we get outplayed, whatever, right? But obvious shit, like, let's say there are 5 people bot chasing one Tryndamere, go take Baron. Nope, nope, nope. And look, in here, I'll show you. At this moment, I basically straight up tilted. Like, that point, my patience just basically, like, just. So look, I currently killed 2 people. I think I killed 2 people, right? Okay, so here we are. All right. So that's here we're going. So I kill Yasuo, I kill this guy, I take the turrets. Okay, so at this stage, if Garen ults, they can simply finish the game. So I'm thinking to myself, is he gonna ult, is he gonna move? He moved out, he ulted, right? That's it, that's game over. What they should do is just, this is support, well, this is the jungle, right? He has no flash, so they can easily one-shot this guy, because Annie is, she doesn't have a lot of items, but they can one-shot him. And then just proceed to take the Nexus, because Garen not really gonna do, he can't kill 2 people. Right? So they do the correct play. They kill the Karthus. Like, I don't understand why he's not doing any damage. He's been farmed. And that's another thing that was tilting me, is like, I've been ganked by almost everyone top lane, and he still ended up somehow with less farm than Karthus. And it was like that for the whole game. Like, for the whole game it was like that. Okay, so now look. Minions are attacking the Nexus, right? So they're gonna look at the Nexus, right? Completely exposed, go win the game. Nope. Let me just do some acrobatics in here, do you know what I'm saying? Like this guy here. Like, what is it doing? Look, just go and win the game. Like, why are you doing this? What are you accomplishing here? Garen doesn't do that much damage in the late game. Because you see, because the problem with these guys is that they are RAM players in their heads. So smashing keyboard is more important to them than finishing the game and winning the game. Because they like, in their mind, they are RAM players. This is why you see they have very shit CS. They don't care about dragons. All they want to do is freaking just smash buttons, and that's it. Like, there was one game I was playing, and I was laughing throughout the whole game. I mean, we were just like, it was hilarious. I don't remember what we won or not, but I basically smashed the entire thing, like in here, and I destroyed this turret, right? So they had 4 people in here. I shit you not, 4 people in here, and I was like standing here. Occasionally I would go take the jungle, and I thought to myself, what is my team going to do? Right? So there was free dragon, there was free mid lane, there was free jungle, free lane in here, and I shit you not, somehow my entire team ended up also in here. Like there is free Baron, free Reef Herald, everything is free, go and take it, win the game, right? And yet, somehow, the entire team, my entire team, ended up in here. And I started thinking to myself, like, when I was playing jungle, like in here, I was just laughing, and I was thinking to myself, I understand why they're here. I understand why they're here. Because pushing a minion wave is not fun. It's not Aram. Smashing buttons and doing acrobatics and plays is why these people in the game, they're not here to win the game. They are here to press the buttons and do Aram. So in their minds, they are Aram players. I don't understand why they are playing this map, right? If all they want to do is smash the buttons, they don't care about CS, they don't care about turrets, they don't care about objectives. If all they want to do is smash buttons, why are they on Summoner's Rift? There is the map dedicated for this shit. But no. They have to come in and ruin my games. Do you know what I'm saying? And I get chat restricted for telling them this. I get chat restricted. And you're like, oh, but this is normal. I understand, it's fine. But obvious thing, this is an obvious thing. Take the Nexus, win the game. Not interested, right? Take the Dragon, there are 3 people top. The jungler is dead. Take the Dragon. Nope. Smashing buttons is more fun. Making plays is more fun. I'm gonna go buy Longsword and then I'm gonna go into his jungle. I'm invading! Look at me! Oh my god, I'm so cool! And then I had to sweat my balls off to win this game, because believe me, beating Garen, like, is difficult without Lethal Temple. It's like very, very difficult. Because he's tanky and stacking 3 times. And he does pretty good damage, but not late game, but overall. But it tilts me, you see, like, because they are pooping on your efforts. Pooping. And they're getting carried. Like, this is disgusting. This shit is disgusting. And this was for the whole game. I think we ended up taking Baron without a jungler, right? Oh no, we did with the jungler. I think we started without a jungler, right? In here somewhere. This looks was just Omega Fed, honestly, just Omega Fed. Oh yeah, when bot lane, yeah. But I didn't want them to show that we are doing the dragon. Or the Baron, right? But they did take it, so. But who initiated the dragon? Or the Baron? Okay, so that was a good call by It's probably a mistake by me, to be honest, not to go with them. Because they can die. Well, Lux is kind of one of their main carries, right? So the only other problem is Garen. But Garen is like, it's late game, so he's on 2 items. Here I almost pooped myself. I was like, are you kidding me? I just killed like 4 people. Can you just kill 1 Garen? Just 1 Garen, please. Just kill 1 Garen. But they ended up doing it. Yeah, we should win this. But you see, like, unless I'm doing something, like, extremely useful, like killing 3 people, or there for objective, they just, like... Well, the Baron calls too. That's fine. No? Yeah. I need to watch the replay. Oh my god. Anyway. Garen is he inting? I think he's inting, right? I don't know, Garen players sometimes they're like Darius, they have this Darius effect where they think they're unkillable and they can just 1-for-1 or whatever. Probably need to go there. Oh no, we need to push it. Yeah, we can win the game. Yeah, see, at this point I see. I don't know, honestly, like it's not that bad what he's doing, but I don't know. Just that he could have. So let's see how many hits he needs to kill the Nexus. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he does 5 hits to do 30% damage. Right, so he needs what? 15 hits. Well, plus minions. So he needs about 12 probably hits. What's his attack speed? Oh shit, he has no attack speed. Yeah, this guy can't kill Nexuses fast enough. Well, let me see, okay. How many seconds? Like, okay, so kill counters is pretty good because they have okay, now go and attack the Nexus. So he needs in here, he needs about 10 to 11 hits, right? Because the minions are gonna focus him in the beginning. Okay, so, alright, I need to see 36. When did he start trolling? No, he doesn't. Well, now is that correct? Yeah. Because Garen ulted me, right? Garen ulted me, yeah. Fine. Okay. So now it's 36:02. He needs about 8 seconds probably to kill the Nexus, right? So how much time is he wasting? So that's still good because he's closer to the Nexus. Go and attack the Nexus. Okay. Yeah, so you see Nexus would have been like 25 HP by now. So the question is, does he have enough time before Lux comes out? Yeah, he has enough time. Because Garen doesn't really do enough damage, and he can kite Garen like this. Because he has the obnoxious slow. There is no reason for him. There's no reason for him to do this. Because that slow is obnoxious. His Q slow. 90%, yeah, he can just kite him forever. So he doesn't need to worry about Garen at all. Yeah, he's basically trolling right now. He's straight up trolling. And he has a shield as well. And he has ult as well. Yeah, so you see, at this stage, Nexus would have been dead. Because he has enough time to hit it. He could have just kited this way. have to remember it would take probably 4 seconds for Garen to walk back after he killed Annie, and he would have been somewhere here. So that's another 2 seconds. Nah, he's just straight up trolling. Plus, he also gets health from the ult. Yeah, so like there is no reason for him. And Lux is still dead. He had basically from 3604. So wait, Lux comes out at 25, I think, right? Plus 2 seconds she's walking. So he had about 30 seconds to finish the Nexus, basically. I mean, that's plenty of time. And he can kite Garen, so Garen can't really do anything. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I mean, like, I ended up literally running into their base and just winning the game by myself. Again. Do you know what I mean? Because you see, like, I don't really want to play like this because I know I win, but I mean, the amount of effort is just like, it's just like work. I like stomps. I like when I play well, you know, there's a bit of resistance. I don't know, whatever. Garen is like 0-2. Normally I like 0-8 people, but he's 0-2. Okay, he's playing fine. And then when I win my lane, we go and proceed and as opposed to like this shit here, you know. Here comes Rambo. So that was the end of the game. If it's to me, it's up to me. Like, another problem where I got tilted was because I didn't want him to get... We basically sacrificed... Like, honestly, I thought we were gonna lose. But the enemy team trolled. Honestly, the enemy team trolled. Oh my god. It's either I have to get used to this shit and not get emotional. Because, like, the problem is not really the effort that you put into the game. The problem is when you get stressed. Like, it's how to say... It's fun. It's funny when you watch Iron spectate, for example. Ross Boomsocks, I think he was doing Iron spectates. It's funny when you watch them play. What they do is, like, it's really hilarious. But when that shit is happening on your side, and you're trying to win the game, that's when it's not really funny anymore. And, like, you get ganked by, like, 4 people, and then nothing happens. That's when you become very, very pissed. You can eliminate it through hard dodging, because right now I'm doing soft dodging. I'm kind of like, is the team good enough? Kind of okay. Is the enemy team like Omega bad? Kind of okay. So I play. Like, I wouldn't really play with these guys if I was hard dodging. My 7.5 hour dodging spree. Because based on statistics, very few of them have any proficiency on champions. So this was like a complete coin flip for me. I was like, there's no statistic to say whether they're good or bad, but their champs were decent, like except for Nami. Like, I'm not really a big fan of. Well, Annie kind of sucks, but the enemy had Karthus. He kind of sucks. Lux is completely useless. Yasuo is kind of okay. Swain is Omega useless champion. Omega, and then Garen is like whatever, dude. He's just there kind of champion. If your team is winning, Garen is good. If your team is losing, Garen is shit. He's kind of not really impactful champion at all. He's a good coin flipping champion. Oh my god. Anyway, take care. That's my rant. Bye bye.